Good morning and thanks for choosing 2 News Midday. I'm Justin Wilfon. A small town business, now a pile of smoking rubble after an early morning fire burned it to the ground. When the water plant shut down in Nowata this morning, the pumps dried up and firefighters from 7 neighboring communities were called in to help. Allie Davis with the Nowata County Emergency Management Service took some pictures as the ranch supply store burned. It took 2.5 hours to get it under control. In this picture, you can see the wall on one side of the building collapsing, creating a dangerous situation. There was concern that chemicals inside could pose another danger. 2 News reporter Patricia Santos is live in Nowata this morning, where people are talking about what ranch supply meant to that town. Patricia?
Well, Nowata is a tight-knit community about an hour north of Tulsa, and the word used to describe this morning is disbelief. Disbelief by residents to see their local feed store burned to the ground and still smoldering.
It was a pretty tall building, big tall building.
2-story.
Longtime Nowata residents could only watch as the walls came down on a place that was more than a building.
It's just like been a homestay for a lot of people in Nowata. It's a tragedy to see this happening.
They say about 100 years. I was talking to some of the guys in here, and they said that their grandfather, bought his feet from that store.
Decades of memories turned to ashes in a matter of hours, and now concerned for the future of the town.
It's kind of a tragic thing because, this is kind of a dying town. So, just one less business.
But even more when they think of those affected so close to Christmas.
There's about over 5 guys that work there, and they're going to be out of a job. That's the sad part of this.
It's devastating to see this happen because...
Yeah, right here in your hometown.
Yeah. You grew up here.
And right now, the fire marshal is on scene to figure out how the fire started. We're going to have much more on this story coming up tonight on 2 News at 5 and 6.